Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So this is the completely new video for Framer beginner. So today we will discuss Framer layout. It's completely for beginners. If you are not a beginner, then you can skip this video. So we have started this playlist for a beginner who want to learn Framer from basic, who want to learn from scratch everything. So you can see it's a completely like a Figma. If you have used Figma, then this is not a new tools or new things for you. This is completely like a Figma. Everything is placed exactly as a Figma. Layouts, properties, every tools or everything we need is completely like Figma, so you can find easily if you have used Figma. So let's start from top. As you can see on top, we have for a menu action. Like you can see, we can go to dashboard, like this is a quick action, file, edit, etc. This is completely like a Figma, so you can find anything you want from the menu action. Now let's go to insert. You can see this is a you can see bundle of things, bundle of collection, etc. But we will discuss all in further video. For now we are discussing about how the layouts and properties look like in Framers, how this is structured. So you can see in insert we have bundle of feature and bundle of collection things, etc. like CMS, elements, basics, and wireframe, etc. And now let's see what layout has. Layout is a frame, rows, column, grid, and images, video, and you can also see the shortcuts where you can press and do that immediately. Now let's see for the text. This is a text. You can press or press T or click this one. So it's for user for text. Hello, yeah. And another one is vector. This is a completely new tool in Framer. Recently they added this vector. So you can see in vector we have rectangle, oval, polygon, star, path. These are useful for creating icons and shapes. So these are very useful, and we will learn all about in further video. This is CMS. This is completely a different topic. We will discuss that in future too. And now let's move to left side. This is called layer scanner. As you can see, we have pages, layers, assets. And first we will see pages. What are pages? These are design pages introduced new in Framer. It's completely free, not like Figma which lock your files and you can only create 3 pages. But in Framer, it's completely free forever. They said like we can create multiple pages. In pages we can create styles and explore or design, experiment or design. Like for example, if I create, you can see, if I give it if we give it a name of color, for example, I can create colors here, etc. If for example this code is experiment 2, etc., experiment 3. As you can see, we can create multiple pages and all are free, as Figma, as Framer promised with us that it's completely free forever. From here you can delete, so let me delete one again. Okay, now let's go to pages. So this is completely now empty, so you can see, but this is called pages, where we can see every element or every design will be stay here for publishing a website. Now let's go to layers, and this is the layer panel where we can find layers of our design. For example, if I press F and create a frame, you will find a new layer in left side. So you can see this is a new layer in layers panel. And if I press something, for example, if I create a rectangle or vector, you can see we have new layer now in the layers panel. Now let's move to assets. So here we have templates, components, styles, vector, codes. These all will be discussed in future videos. Now let's go to properties panel on the right side. So let's click the rectangle or framer. Let's click on frame. If I click a rectangle, then we will have few properties. If I click frames, then we will have multiple properties. We will discuss all these in future videos. For now, you have to just focus on layers and panels, property, structure, etc. of a frame and how it's look like. You can see we have positions, links. This is again position, like this is the layout placement, like align horizontally, align vertically, top, bottom, center, etc. Now we have position. For example, let me delete this. If I click 0, 0 0. Then you can see it's now H2 8 we have. If I again hit 0 here and give it some color in layers, then you see how what it works. You can see now. Let me do change value to something like 56 and 36. So this work for absolute position. If I click fixed and if I click here layout, then it will be completely become a layout and stack. We will discuss that in future. Now let's go to size. These are the size, width, height, fixed, etc. This is the layout. The layouts look is stacks, and these are the effect. We will discuss this in future. And overlay, it's again a future topic. Cursor, it's a future topic. Now let's go to styles. We have opacity, visibility, colors. Like we can change color. Clip, radius. We can give it a radius. Borders. We can give it a borders. Then we do give it a border of. We give it a border of 5. Something. Oh yeah, 10 is fine. And then from style we can add filters like blur, peachy blur, etc. Mask and index. These all are future topics, so we will discuss that in future. But for now, we are only focusing on layout. So this is the right panel, and where we can see properties of element or layer, and this was the left panel. So I hope you like the video, you like the topic. This was completely for beginner, if someone who want to start Figma. Thank you so much for watching my videos.